Hi dear students, welcome to online education program. Now one more case for the simple average price relatives index method. Say the case is given the data for 10 marks question. From the data given below, construct the index number of price relative, nothing but so simple average price relatives method, So in the simple index number, two methods, one is simple index number, two methods, simple aggregate method and a simple average price relatives method, So price relatives nothing but the second method. This is the first one, this is the second one. So here in the first method, that is P01 equals sigma P divided by P1 divided by sigma P0 into 100. So in that is simple average price index relatives method, under that three are coming, that is A arithmetic mean, B is geometric mean method and C is median method. So here is asking price relatives method. Price relatives method is nothing but the second one. So that is simple average price relatives method. Under that three methods are there. What is that? Arithmetic mean method, geometric mean method and median method. So for the year 2024, that is nothing but a present year P1, that is a P1. Taking 2021 as the base year, that is called as 2021 is the base year, that is called as P0. Base year is P0. So this is P0, this is P1, that is P1. Base year using arithmetic mean method and geometric mean method. So what the data is given? So the data is related to various expenses are given. Earlier cases it is given a commodities, commodity A, commodity B, C, that is wheat, sugar, oil, fuel, like that it is given commodities. Now here is given a expenses under that for expenses for the food, expenses for rent, expenses for clothing, expenses for education and expenses for other miscellaneous expenditure. So in the year 2021 for food 1800 is expended by a person. So rent 1000, for clothing 700, for education 400, for other miscellaneous expenses 700. So this is the price for the year 2021. So in rupees. Price for 2024 it is appreciated, increases. So that is 2000, 1800 increased to 2000, 1000 is increased to 2200 by rent, clothing 700 to 900 is increases, education expenses 400 to 500, 100 is increases, other miscellaneous expenses 700 to 1000 is increases. Based on the changes of price changes between one time, that is time to time. So based on this to calculate index number. So index number under which method? Price relative nothing but simple average price relative method, simple average price relatives method. Under that using arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So in the solution as to calculate, so expenses are given, expenses for the various commodities, take P0, take P1. So commodity for food, not commodity, for expenses of food 1800, 2000, for rent 1000 to 1200, for clothing 700 700 to 900, for education 400 to 500, other miscellaneous expenses that is 700 to 1000. So, this the data are given. So, based on that to calculate, so what is the p value? P value is calculated based on P1 divided by P0 into 100. So, here that is equals to P. So, 2000 divided by 1800 into 100 See, various expenditure are given. Expenses are food, rent, clothing, education and other miscellaneous expenses. Price in the year 2021, that is called as a base year. For food 1800, for rent 1000, clothing 700, education 400 and miscellaneous expenses for 700. That is called as P0. Like that, the present value of prices for the current year. So, that is for food 2000, for rent 1200, for clothing 900, for education 500, for miscellaneous expenses 1000. Based on that, to calculate what is the price value, what is that P value you has to calculate. So, P value has to calculate based on this to calculate. So, using a calculator, so you can evaluate the what is the values. So, 2000 divided by 1800 equals 111.11. Like that, 1200 divided by 1000 into 100 equals, so 1200 divided by 1000 equals 120. Next, third one is 900 divided by 700 into 100. So, 900 divided by 700. So, 900 divided by 700, 128.57. Then 500 divided by 400 into 100. So, that is 9 divided by 7 into 100. So, 128.57. Okay. So, 5 divided by 4 equals into 100 125. Last one, 1000 divided by 700 into 1000. So, 1000 divided by 7 equals 142.85. So, summation of P equals, so that is 111 plus 11, 111.11 plus 120 plus 128.57 plus 125 plus 142.85 equals 627.53. Now, based on the geometric mean, has to calculate index number. So, under that number 1, arithmetic mean of index value, So, that is P01 equals sigma p divided by n. Sigma p is 627.57 divided by n equals 245. So, n equals 5. So, that is 627.553. 53 divided by 5 equals 125.05, 125.05 according to arithmetic mean. So, number 2, according to geometric mean of index value, So, that is the formula for the geometric mean of index value is P01 equals anti-log of sigma log p divided by n, So, here log p has to calculate here log p. So, log p equals that is 111.11. So, log of 111.11 equals 2.04045. We can take 2 digits or 3 digits, there is no problem. Then log of 120 equals 2.079. Then log of 128.57, that is 2.109. Then log of 125 equals 2.096 to log of 125. Then log of 142.85, that is 2.154. So, total, so 10, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 33. So, total of this 2.045 plus 2.079 plus 2.109 plus 2.096 plus 2.154 equals 10.483, that is sigma log p, that is 10.483. Now, here, so anti-log of 10.483 divided by n is 5. So, divided by 5 equals, so that is anti-log of so 2.096. So, anti-log of 2.096, that can be calculate 2.096 into 120.6 divided by 2.082 base, that is 121.41 is the index value. See, so here expenses are given, prices are given. So, base year price and current year price. So, various fluctuation, then has to calculate construct the index value for the arithmetic mean and the geometric mean. So, for the arithmetic mean P has to calculate, that is a sigma P is 627.57. How it will get, that is the current year price divided by base year price into 100. So, 200 divided by 1800 into 100, 111.11. So, 1200 divided by 1000 divided by 1000 into 100, 120. 900 divided by 700 into 100, 128.57. Then 500 divided by 400 into 100, 125. Then 1000 divided by 700 into 100, 142.85. So, sigma summation of P value is 627.57. Now, arithmetic mean of index value, that is a P01 equals sigma P divided by n. So, sigma P is calculated 627.57 divided by n is 5, that is the number of items, number of items or number of expenditure, number of commodities, that is 5 is there. So, 120, that is 627.57 divided by 5, 125.5, that is the price relative changes between the 2021 to 2024, 125.55, that it means so 25.50 percentage of price is increases compared to the 2021 to 24 with relevant to various expenditure according to arithmetic mean. Comes to the geometric mean. Geometric mean is indicated, the formula for geometric mean of index value, that is P01 equals arithmetic anti-log, AL nothing but anti-log of log of P, summation of log P divided by N. So, we calculated P value. Now, to calculate the log P, log of P, that is log of 111.11 is nothing but 2.045, log of 120 2.079, log of 128.57 2.19 to 2.109, log of 125 2.096. So, log of 142.85 2.154. So, addition of or summation of log P is 10.483. Then now calculate geometric value of index value, that is anti-log of summation of log P divided by N. So, just now we calculated 10 log P, summation of log P is 10.483 divided by N is 5, anti-log of 10.483 divided by 5. So, anti-log of 10.483 divided by 5 nothing but 2.096. So, anti-log of 2.096 is nothing but 121.4 watt. So, here it means, so according to the geometric mean, the 21.41 percentage of the various expenses are increases from 2021 to 24. So, this is the solution for this particular case study. Clear? Thank you for attending this online session. Now, we will discuss another two important method, that is called it as weighted index method. So, now is in the index number. So, two important methods, that is called it as two important method, that is called it as simple index number, number 1. So, under that two methods, that is nothing but a simple aggregate method and simple average price relatives method. So, number 1, number 2, number A, number B. So, under second main, that is a weighted index number. Under that various methods can be identified, that is nothing but so weighted aggregate method number A, and number B. So, that is call it as what is that weighted average price relatives method, methods. So, under this Laspier's method, Postier's method, Fisher index method, Marshall method, like that various methods can be identified under the weighted aggregate method. So, here the weighted average price relative index method, under that so that is the TRT time reversal test. So, factor reversal test, like that it can be identified consumer price index, like that various methods can be identified under the weighted average price index method. Now, in the next session we are going to discuss this particular important method, that is a weighted index method. So, thank you.